La luna me observa, me dicta poemas de pura melancolía. Mientras el barrio duerme, yo escribo esta eterna agonía. Las estrellas son testigos mudos de mis dudas y mi fe, contando los pasos perdidos de aquel hombre que ayer yo no fue. La tinta se mezcla con el frío de esta madrugada incierta, buscando una luz que se niega a entrar por mi puerta abierta. No hay rima que cure el vacío de lo que se ha marchado, solo versos que intentan darle sentido a todo lo que he pasado. El silencio es un verso, el dolor es la rima, esta vida es la estrofa que siempre me lastima. Versos de la noche, sombras de mi propio existir. Sigo buscando la forma de aprender a escribir mi vivir. No hay rima que baste, no hay frase que logre explicar el peso de este corazón que no sabe dónde descansa. Mis versos no buscan aplauso, ni fama, ni gloria mundana. Son solo el refugio que encuentro al llegar la mañana. Cada letra es un golpe, cada estrofa una cicatriz, dibujando con sangre el mapa de lo que me hace infeliz. Y si mañana mis versos se pierden en el viento frío, no importa, habré dejado un pedazo de mi propio vacío. Soy el poeta de la calle, el que canta sin tener voz, buscando entre las ruinas un rincón donde encontrar a Dios. Nocturno profundo, real, un viaje al centro del alma, buscando en el caos una gota de calma. Solo versos en la noche. It's not over. You think you broke me? You only ignited the fuel. Ashes are starting to glow red. I'm digging through the wreckage of the words that you all said. You tried to bury me, you tried to dampen down the spark, but I'm a predator of light. I'm hunting in the dark, my knuckles are all scarred, my eyes are turned to stone. I'm carving out a kingdom from the marrow of the bone. The pressure is a furnace, it's shaping up the soul. I'm losing all the pieces just to make a bigger whole. The wheel of fire burns in the night. I'm a warrior born to join the fight. You can break the body, but the spirit stays alive. I'm the only one who knows how to survive. Patience is a shield, I'm standing on the battlefield, I will not ever yield. The wind is screaming insults, the rain is pouring lead, but I'm marching toward the future, I'm leaving all the dead. There's no room for mercy in a world of tooth and nail. I'm setting up the canvas, I'm setting up the sail. Look into my eyes, you'll see the burning rage. I'm tearing up the script, I'm breaking
Some things you never really recover from. You just learn to walk with them. There's a ghost in the hallway, there's a silence in the room, tracing all the patterns of the impending gloom. I remember the laughter, the sound of a voice I can't reach, like a ship that's broken, washing up on a lonely beach. I'm collecting all the remnants of a life that felt so true, searching for the pieces that remind me of you. The calendar is moving, but my heart is standing still, climbing up a mountain with no strength to climb the hill. The melancholy covers me like snow. There are places that my spirit cannot go. I'm holding on to memories, they're all I have to keep. The sadness is the ocean, and the water's running deep. They say that time is healing, but they don't know the pain. It's like trying to find shelter when you're standing in the rain. Every song I'm writing has an echo of your name. Everything is different, yet it feels exactly the same. I'm talking to the darkness, hoping for a sign, hoping that our paths might somehow once again align. It's the quiet moments, the ones that hit the worst, when the bubble of the present starts to finally burst. I'm a monument to loss, a statue made of grief, searching for a miracle, searching for relief. The melancholy covers me like snow. Letting go is the hardest way to grow. I'm holding on to memories, but I'm learning how to sleep. The soul carries on, even with the weight, even with the loss.
Time is the only thing we have, and it's the only thing we lose. The clock is just a circle, a loop without an end. I'm watching all the seasons change, I'm watching all the bends. The faces that were once so clear are blurred by layers of dust, turning into memories, turning into rust. I remember the ambitions, the mountains I would climb. Now they're just the footprints in the shifting sand of time. Everything is fragile, everything is thin. like the paper of a story that we're currently in. The dust of time settles on the skin. I'm trying to lose, I'm trying to win. It's a cycle of the seasons, it's a rhythm of the breath, dancing on the edge of life and dancing with the death. I look at all the photos, the smiles that aren't there, tracing all the ghosts that linger in the empty air. I don't regret the choices, I don't regret the fall. I think that every moment was worth it after all. The wisdom is a burden, it's a heavy golden crown, watching all the empires and the kingdoms tumble down. We are the architects, our moments fleeting fast, trying to build a monument that's supposed to last, but the dust will reclaim it, the wind will have its way. So I'm just living for the beauty of today. The dust of time settles on the skin. Let the silence end, let the grace begin. Dancing on the edge, alive and free. Dust to dust, but for a moment we were bright, we were stars. Everything fell apart to let the light shine through. The ruins are not an end, they are the foundation. I swept the broken glass from the floor of my own mind, leaving all the heavy chains of yesterday behind. It's funny how the weight you carry starts to define your shape, but I'm finding the locks and I'm making my escape. The sun is hitting pavement, drying out the morning dew. I'm painting over shadows with a shade of something new. The air feels lighter now, the horizon's finally clear. I'm stepping out of silence, I'm conquering the fear. The phoenix rises from the city grind. I'm taking back what's mine, one step at a time. The past is just a story that I finished reading through. I'm walking toward the morning and the world is looking new. My mother always told me that the storm will clear the air. I used to think she meant the pain, but now I'm well aware. It's about the strength you build when you're standing in the gale, learning how to navigate when you lost your only sail. I'm planting seeds in cracks where the concrete used to be, finally finding pieces of the person I should be. I don't need the armor, I don't need the shield to fight. I'm walking with the clarity that comes from winning the fight. It wasn't easy, no, it cost me more than I could pay, but the price was worth the freedom of this brand new day. The phoenix rises from the city grind. I'm taking back my power, I'm back in my prime. The past is just a story, and I'm starting something new. Fresh start, deep breath. The journey begins here.
No one walks this road for me. No one carries my burdens. I am my own map, and I am my own master. Started out with an army, but they vanished in the night. Left me in the valley, left me staring at the light. At first I felt the panic, the shivering of the bone, but then I found the power in standing on my own. The crowd is just a mirror, reflecting all your fears, but I'm washing off the vanity with salt and bitter tears. They want you to conform, they want you to align, but I'm tracing my own borders, I'm drawing my own line. I'm the captain of this sinking ship. On my trembling lip, I don't need the applause, I don't need the crowd at all. I'm standing tall in solitude, I'm waiting for the call. They think that being solo is a symptom of the loss, but they don't see the victory, they don't count the cost. I've looked into the mirror, I've confronted all my flaws. I've stepped outside the system, I've stepped outside the laws. The freedom is a heavyweight, it's cold and it is vast, but it's the only way to heal the wreckage of the past. Is a symphony of noise and false display, but I'm playing my own melody in my own quiet way. I've mastered the art of being, I've mastered the art of one. Underneath the midnight moon, under the setting sun, I'm the captain of this sinking ship. I've got a steady head and a firm grip, I don't need the applause, I'm rising through the fall. Alone, I'm afraid. I am the anthem, and I am enough.
The city is a beast that never sleeps. Every shadow hides a truth, every siren tells a lie. I'm still here. Darkness is a blanket I pull tight against the chill. In this labyrinth of steel, the wind is never still. The sirens are the rhythm of the life we're forced to lead. Planting hope in concrete, watch the garden start to bleed. I've walked every alleyway, I've counted every stone, living in a kingdom where the king is all alone. The stars are hidden behind the haze of toxic gray. I'm fighting for a future that feels a world away. The struggle is the only thing that's real. It cuts deeper than any blade of steel. I'm alive, I'm breathing through the chaos and the pain, finding my own shelter, standing in the pouring rain. They say the time is ticking, counting down the hours left. My life has been a series of one long persistent theft. They took my youth, they took my pride, they took my sense of home, leaving me with nothing but this heavy hollow dome. But there's a pulse inside my chest, a fire in my veins. I'm rising from the ashes, I'm breaking all the chains. Hold on to the spirit, keep the candle burning bright. Even when the shadows try to swallow up the light, I'm not a ghost, I'm not another night. Either way, I'm ready. Pack my bags. Not that I have much to pack, only the weight of the bag. The road stretches out like a scar across the land. I'm holding on to nothing but the dust inside my hand. Every mile I travel is a mile I leave behind. A different kind of prison for a different kind of mind. I've seen the sunrise over cities I don't know. I've seen the winter coming and I watch the flowers grow. There's no destination, there's only the road ahead. Walking with the living, talking to the dead. The horizon is a line I'll never reach. Learning lessons that no school could ever teach. I'm a traveler, a drifter, with the heart of tempered gold, trying to find the fire before the world gets cold. I've been a stranger in a dozen different towns. I've worn the heavy crowns and I've worn the heavy frowns. The faces change, the names change, the scenery is new, but the loneliness is the only thing that's always true. They say that home is where you hang your weary head, but I'm still searching for the path where I was led. Maybe there's a place just beyond the edge of sight where I can lay my burden down and sleep through the night. But until I find it, I'll keep moving on, running from the sunset, running toward the dawn. The horizon is a line I'll never reach. Praying for a lesson that the winds will teach. I'm a traveler, a drifter, searching for the fire. Moving on, always moving on. The path is mine and mine alone. Can you hear it? The sound of nothingness. It's louder than the shouting of the crowd. I hear the echoes bouncing off the brick and off the wall, watching all the giants and the mighty start to fall. I grew up in the corners where the light was hard to find, leaving all my innocence and all my youth behind. The neighborhood is changing, the faces come and go, but the pain remains a constant, moving steady, moving slow. Voices in the wind telling me to walk away, but I'm tethered to the ground, I'm here to stay. Tell me what is left to lose today. Watching all the glory fade away. I'm standing in the center of a world that's gone to seed, feeding on the hunger, planting all the bitter seed. My father was a fighter, my mother was a saint, living in a masterpiece that nobody could paint. The colors all faded, the canvas is all torn. I'm counting all the losses from the day that I was born. I've learned to speak in whispers, I've learned to live in doubt. This is the only story that I ever knew about. Oh, the void is calling out, but I will not answer back. I'm forging my own future on a lonely, narrow track. I don't want your pity, I don't want your hollow fame. I just want the truth underneath the rain and shade. Tell me what is left to lose today. Watching all the glory turn to gray. Standing in the center of the void. Oh, echoes fade, memories remain. The silence is my only friend. The sound of the rain, it washes nothing away. It only cleans the surface of the rock. Rain hit in the window like a rhythmic hollow sound, searching for a meaning that I know will not be found. We swore 1,000 oaths beneath the fading summer sky. Now I watch the gray clouds passing, letting the time fly. The street is a graveyard of things we left behind. The hardest part is the peace that I'm trying to find. Lightning flashes revealing the truth in the dark. I'm just a drifter, trying to leave a mark. The rhythm of the rain is all I know. I'm letting all the heavy burdens go. I'm standing in the doorway, waiting for the storm to cease. Survival is the price I pay for a moment of peace.
So does the future that was painted in shades of lies. I see the reflection of failure in my own tired eyes. But I've tasted the bitter, I've walked through the flood. I got the spirit of the streets running through my blood. I don't need a savior, I don't need a hand to hold. I got a heart that's iron and a soul that won't get old. Nothing stays forever, that's the lesson I've learned. I've looked at the bridges, I've watched as they burned. I am the aftermath, the whisper in the wind, waiting for the end, waiting to begin again. The rhythm of the rain is all I know. I'm letting all the heavy burdens go. Standing in the doorway, waiting for the peace. Wash it away. Let the rain fall. The storm passes, but I remain.
Listen. Can you feel the heartbeat? Not mine. The city's, it's cold, metallic, and relentless. The rhythm of the traffic is the pulse beneath the street. A million different lives moving to a hollow beat. I'm just a fragment of the noise, a shadow in the glow, trying to find a rhythm that I actually wanna know. The towers scrape the heavens while we're drowning in the mud. The city doesn't care about the sweat or about the blood. It's a machine that eats the dreams of every soul it finds. But I'm keeping my own rhythm, I'm keeping up the blinds. Aye, aye, aye. The city's got a grip of stone. Aye, aye, aye. You're never closer than when you're all alone. The pulse is getting faster, it's a race against the clock. I'm finding my own freedom, I'm picking every lock. I saw the neon flicker, I saw the power fail. When the system starts to crumble, when the truth begins to wail. We're just gears within the house and spinning until we break. But I'm jumping from the cycle for my own spirit's sake. They want us predictable, they want us in a row. But the fire in my belly is the only thing I know. Can you feel the vibration, the ground beneath us shakes? Every single heartbeat is a choice that the spirit makes. I won't be the statistic, I won't be the great. I'm carving out a tunnel and I'm finding my own. Aye, aye, aye. The city's got a grip of stone. Aye, aye, aye. I'm reclaiming the throne of my own zone. The pulse is getting faster, but I'm steady in the race. The pulse slows down, the city is silent. Finally, I can hear myself think.
The street is a stage. The rhythm is the heartbeat of the concrete. I move even when the world tells me to stop. I'm spinning in the alleyways when no one cares to look, writing my own history in a torn and tattered book. The rhythm is my heartbeat, the pavement is my floor. I've learned to find the rhythm in the knocking at the door. It's a dangerous performance, a balance on the edge, between the hope of heaven and the sharp and jagged ledge. The spotlight is the moon, pale and cold and high. I'm dancing for the silence underneath the hollow sky. The dancer in the shadows never breaks. I'm learning from the rhythm of the mistakes. My body is the weapon, my movement is the prayer. I'm spinning through the sorrow, I'm dancing in the air. They watch me from the windows, they watch me with disdain. They don't understand the beauty of the struggle and the pain. I'm carving out a legacy in every step I take, a testament to living for my own spirit's sake. The music doesn't matter, it's the silence that I hold, turning all the leader life into the purest gold. I don't need the applause, I don't need the crown. I'm picking up the pieces and I'm putting the burden down. The shadow is my partner, the darkness is my stage. I'm turning every moment into a brand new age. The dancer in the shadows never breaks. Whatever the journey takes, it takes. My movement is the prayer, I'm dancing through the night. The music fades, but the rhythm remains always.
If I die tonight, let this be the truth. I fought, I loved, I stayed. I'm laying all the cards out on the table of my soul. Tired of the pieces, I'm trying to play the whole. The secrets are the heavy stones I've carried for so long. I'm turning them to lyrics, I'm turning them to song. I grew up in the shadows, I live within the heat. I found the only truth I know upon this concrete street. The final curtain's falling, the stage is getting dim. I'm swimming in the ocean, I'm learning how to swim. This is the final confession of the heart, tearing all the hollow mass apart. I'm not a hero, never claimed to be a saint, just a man who kept on fighting through the dust and through the pain. My mother's prayers are with me, my father's ghosts are near. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm losing every fear. If I had to do it over, I'd take the same damn road. I carry all the sorrow, I carry all the load, because the struggle made me real. And there's nothing in this world that I'm not allowed to feel. So let the city watch me, let the world ignore the cry. I'm looking at the heavens, I'm looking at the sky. I'm ready for the exit, I'm ready for the peace, waiting for the rhythm, waiting for the release.
It starts with a whisper and ends with a scream that no one hears. Melody is haunting, it's a phantom in the hall. I'm tracing all the writing that you left up on the wall. You were the only harmony in the world of static noise. Now I'm playing with the silence like a broken set of toys. The heart is such a fragile thing, it shatters in the light. I'm hiding all the jagged ends away from human sight. I'm trying to compose a song that doesn't end in tears, but all the notes are tangled in the wreckage of the years. The melody of heartbreak is so long. I'm singing out the lyrics of this song. The rhythm is a stutter, the harmony is strange. I'm walking through the desert, hoping that it's gonna rain. They say that love is sacrifice, they say that love is blind, but all I see is emptiness left lingering behind. I'm composing every morning like a requiem for two, wishing I could find a way to stop missing you. The guitar strings are fraying, just like the nerves inside. I got nothing left to give and nothing left to hide. Can you hear the dissonance? The clash of every chord. I'm living by the silence, I'm dying by the sword. The melody is painful, but it's the only truth I've got. A beautiful disaster in a cold and lonely spot.
El espejo me devuelve una cara que yo no reconozco del todo, con grietas, con dudas, con marcas de haber caminado por tanto lodo. La imagen se rompe en mil piezas como mi propia identidad, una máscara de hierro frente a esta cruel realidad. Me miro a los ojos y veo la verdad que intento esconder, la fragilidad de un hombre que ya no sabe qué merece. ¿Quién es este extraño que me saluda con tristeza y dolor? ¿Quién es el que carga con tanto odio y con tanto poco amor? Fragmentos, pedazos, recuerdos que vuelven, espejos rotos que en mi mente se envuelven. Espejos rotos, realidades que no encajan. El tiempo pasa y mis fuerzas poco a poco rebajan. No quiero mirar espejo me obliga a ver mi vida rota. Ya no me engaño con filtros ni con luces que embellecen la piel. Sé que soy imperfecto, sé que soy a veces demasiado cruel, pero en cada fragmento de este espejo que se cae al suelo veo la chispa de un hombre que todavía sueña con el cielo. Romper el espejo no cambia la forma en que me veo. Es solo una forma de escapar de este constante mareo. Prefiero mirar la verdad, aunque esté toda partida, antes que vivir en una mentira que me consuma la vida. Una pieza aquí, otra pieza allá, la imagen completa nunca volverá. La verdad en pedazos. Mi sombra se alarga, se estira, me sigue como un asesino. Es el reflejo constante de todo lo que he dejado en el camino. Las luces se apagan y quedo a solas con mi propia estructura, caminando sobre la línea fina que divide la cordura. No hace falta que alguien me siga, no hace falta tener compañía, cuando tu propia sombra es la que dicta tu triste filosofía. Hemos visto tantas cosas, tantos finales, tantos momentos. Somos dos entes atrapados en este vacío de pensamiento. Si me detengo ella se detiene, si corro ella me alcanza. Somos un dúo inquebrantable en esta eterna danza. Sombra del camino, eres tú mi única y fiel confidente. En este desierto de asfalto, donde ya no siente la gente. No tengo miedo a la noche, no tengo miedo a lo que vendrá, porque mi sombra y yo sabemos bien qué es lo que nos guiará. He dejado mi rastro en calle que ya ni siquiera tiene nombre, viendo cómo el tiempo se lleva los sueños de cualquier hombre. Pero ahí estamos mi sombra y yo, persistiendo en la penumbra, donde ni siquiera la luz más brillante del cielo nos deslumbra. No me pregunte a dónde vamos, porque ni nosotros lo sabemos. Simplemente seguimos el ritmo de los latidos que tenemos. Es una vida sencilla, sin gloria, sin aplausos, sin final. Solo nosotros dos contra este mundo que es tan desigual. Cerca de mí, lejos del mundo, en este silencio profundo, donde la sombra se funde con el suelo y me inunda. Caminando, solo mi sombra y yo, nada más. El viento sopla fuerte y se lleva mis huellas al caminar. El polvo es el testigo de este largo y solitario andar. He dejado tanto atrás que a veces me pregunto qué quedará cuando el tiempo se lleve todo y el silencio se convierta en verdad. No busco dejar monumentos, no busco ser recordado así. Solo quiero saber que hice lo correcto en el tiempo que viví. Cada paso es una huella, cada huella una lección. Una marca en la tierra de mi propia y única redención. Huellas que se borran, historias que se desvanecen. El polvo es el lugar donde nuestras penas perecen. Huellas en el polvo, marcas de mi caminar. Sigo dejando pedazos que no vuelven a regresar. No hay gloria en el polvo, no hay fama en el camino. Solo la certeza de haber cumplido mi propio destino. He caminado descalzo por rutas de piedras y espinas, buscando el sentido de estas constantes y absurdas ruinas. Mis huellas cuentan la historia de un hombre que nunca se rindió, que luchó contra todo y al final siempre se mantuvo yo. Y cuando el viento final venga a borrar mis últimos pasos, sabré que viví con fuerza sin temer nunca los ocasos. El polvo volverá a ser polvo, la vida volverá a ser paz. Y yo habré dejado el rastro de mi propia y eterna audaz. Camino, paso, huella, un rastro que brilla como una estrella. The clock is just a circle, a loop without an end. I'm watching all the seasons change, I'm watching all the bend. The faces that were once so clear are blurred by layers of dust, turning into memories, turning into rust. I remember the ambitions, the mountains I would climb. Now they're just the footprints in the shifting sand of time. Everything is fragile, everything is thin, like the paper of a story that we're currently in. The dust of time settles on the skin. I'm trying to lose, I'm trying to win. It's a cycle of the seasons, it's the rhythm of the breath, dancing on the edge of life, and dancing with the dead. I look at all the photos, the smiles that aren't there, tracing all the ghosts that linger in the empty air. I don't regret the choices, I don't regret the fall. I think that every moment was worth it after all. The wisdom is a burden, it's a heavy golden crown, watching all the empires and the kingdoms tumble down. We are the architects of moments way. So I'm just living for the beauty of today. The dust of time settles on the skin. Let the silence end, let the grace begin. Dancing on the edge, alive and free. Dust to dust. For a moment we were bright, we were stars. Everything fell apart to let the light shine through. The ruins are not an end, they are the foundation. Broken glass from the floor of my own mind, leaving all the heavy chains of yesterday behind. It's funny how the weight you carry starts to define your shape. But I'm finding the locks, and I'm making my escape. The sun is hitting pavement, drying out the morning dew. I'm painting over shadows with a shade of something new. The air feels lighter now, the horizon's finally clear. I'm stepping out of silence, I'm conquering the fear. The phoenix rises from the city grind. I'm taking back what's mine, one step at a time. The past is just a story that I finished reading through. I'm walking toward the morning, and the world is looking new. My mother always told me that a storm will clear the air. I used to think she meant the pain, but now I'm well aware. It's about the strength you build when you're standing in the gale, learning how to navigate when you've lost your only sail. I'm planting seeds in cracks where the concrete used to be, finally finding pieces of the person I should be. I don't need the armor, I don't need the shield to spy. I'm walking with the clarity that comes from winning the fight. It wasn't easy, no, it cost me more than I could pay, but the price was worth the freedom of this brand new day. The phoenix rises from the city grind.